Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
Iraq to reopen embassy in Vietnam. This is good news and showing their ties. Vietnam and Iraq are both major trading partners, and of course we expect both currencies to revalue at the same time. Reopening embassies is important. If Iraq is going to be an international player, they are going to need an international currency. Here's why Americans can't stop living paycheck to paycheck. Quote, as of June, 61% of adults are living paycheck to paycheck, with little to no money left over. Almost three-quarters, 72%, of Americans say they aren't financially secure. And more than a quarter said they will likely never be financially secure, according to a survey by Bankrate. Now, banking changes forever. Discover how to double your purchasing power without changing a thing you already do in this 3-minute video. And if you are not a dinarguru.com alert list yet, now is a great time to do it. It's free as always and only takes a sec. If you invested in the dinar and spend time on the site, you don't want to miss something very important because you're not on the list. Here's why Americans can't stop living paycheck to paycheck. Quote, as of June, 61% of adults are living paycheck to paycheck, with little to no money left over. Almost three-quarters, 72%, of Americans say they aren't financially secure. And more than a quarter said they will likely never be financially secure, according to a survey by Bankrate. Now, banking changes forever. Discover how to double your purchasing power without changing a thing you already do in this 3-minute video. We know they've been working on reforming their banking system so it could work with international financial system. If they de-dollarize, get rid of the capital controls, and they can have access to international financial systems, outside investors would come from all over to invest in Iraq. You could see the Iraqi dinar jump up pretty good. It does not have to happen on a weekend. The goal is for it to happen when our market is closed and the Iraq banks are closed. Kuwait happened on a Sunday and it was reported Monday in the New York Times. There's a total shift and a move to expose Iraq. What are they doing? They're creating confidence. They're going to create liquidity. Iraq is gearing for a global financial system mechanism that's going to provide liquidity to the world. Iraq's prime minister talks to CNN about the future of his country's relationship with the U.S., so they are starting to cover stories like this even in the MSM. This is showing Iraq is coming to the world stage. Guru Pimpy thinks sanctions are what are excluding Iraq from access to the international financial system. Wrong. There's nothing holding Iraq back from engaging with the world financial system other than Iraq themselves. Summary of Iraqi Prime Minister's schedule at the UN General Assembly September 2023. The Prime Minister of Iraq addressed the UN General Assembly this past week in New York City. He had a one-on-one meeting with U.S. Secretary of State. He also met with U.S. companies on Thursday. In his speech to the General Assembly, he said the country has become a safe environment for investors, focusing on eradicating corruption, and is committed to international law. The PM told the General Assembly everything they wanted to hear. He called Iraq a key player in the global marketplace and said other countries cannot use Iraq as a central point to hurt either Iran or Turkey. The Parliamentary Finance Committee confirmed today, Sunday, that the dollar crisis is on its way to a final solution, due to the presence of a real government movement towards this issue. Committee member Moin Al-Kazemi told Earth News, there is an unannounced government movement to end the dollar crisis and the rise in the exchange rate in the parallel market, with a large difference from the official rate, and this movement is witnessing great progress. Al-Kadimi stated, the crisis of the rise in the dollar exchange rate in the parallel market will witness a final solution during the coming period, but this matter needs some time. And the monetary authority and the Iraqi state is working on that, and there will be tangible results in this file.